All right, all right, all right. Good evening and welcome to the Meadows Gymnasium here in Dallas Center, Grimes. As it's basketball night, that's right, it's opening night of the girls' high school basketball season as your Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs host the Ballard Bombers. I'm Brad Bailiff here with the man, the myth, the legend, my partner in crime, that guy, yes, Pat O'Brien. Pat, what's going on?
Oh, it's freezing outside, but it's hot in the gym. It's going to be a great night tonight. Ballard at Dallas Center Grimes.
Man, I'll tell you what, I've been excited for the basketball season. We had a great time doing football. We had a really good time doing some volleyball, but I've been looking forward to some basketball.
Yeah, we've got a lot of good things going right here. The great thing about the first games of the year, they really don't have a major impact on your conference schedule. They're obviously non-conference games. We now have the first opportunity to practice against somebody else. So everybody knows in practice what's going on. Everybody looks good in practice. Now we get to put it to the test.
You know, I tell you what, before we get started, everybody, because we got some things we want to cover. But first and foremost, we got to give some major love to our stream sponsor for this season. That's right, Charter Bank. Man, they've been balling out. They've been our stream sponsor for football, for volleyball, and they're taking it to basketball as well. So we got to give them a much love and thank you, because that's how we can stream these games for free, Pat, is to have sponsors like Charter Bank. So let's give a shout-out. Charter Bank offers a full line of bank products to fit your needs, including home loans, consumer loans, business loans, AG loans, checking accounts, savings accounts, and CDs. Chart your success with Charter Bank. They're a member of the FDIC. Yes, and an equal housing lender. We'll be giving them a lot of love. Another shout-out to the DCG Booster Club. Why? Because they're amazing, baby. We appreciate all that you do for the DCG Athletics. We couldn't ask for anything more than that. That's big time right there. All right, everybody. It is that time. I just was noticing, though, Pat, you know, we got a chance to hit practice up last week just to kind of check things out, see what's going on. And the girls are wearing a team shoe this year.
Yeah.
So they got these really pink, nice Kyrie shoes on. But I just looked down at the coaches. The coaches also have a coach shoe. They're all wearing the same shoe.
Hey.
Oh, man, I'm going to give Coach Jones a little bit of a hard time on that one. Hey, there we go.
Look like a team, be a team,
Got to go that way, no doubt about it, no doubt. All right, everybody. So we're excited for this basketball season. For those who weren't with us last year, and hopefully you all were, because we had a heck of a season, a heck of a run.
Yeah, we're definitely on a high right now.
Man, I'll tell you what, we come off of a very tough semifinal loss in the state tournament last year to a very talented Xavier team who ended up winning the state tournament, so congrats to Xavier. But, man, we had a great run, and that was a great game. Won a game we could have won. And to come off that and look at the team that we're putting on the court this year, Pat, you got to be really excited.
Yeah, it always comes down to the little things, doesn't it? It's as we go back into some history a little bit with at the beginning of this season, we go back a few years. How do we replace Jordan Cunningham, Elizabeth Elfin, and Riley Hall? And then somebody steps up, right? Yep. And then we have the next season, Julia Rice, Lexi Prossman that missed like 4 shots her entire career here throughout.
Yeah, no doubt.
Kylie Miracle, one of the greatest leaders that we'll have in the school. And then last year, oh my God, you look at what we lost last year. Avery Korshing. I'll tell you, there's every team that we've ever played is happy that she graduated.
Yep,
Same
no doubt.
with Ella Lampy, Elle Nelson, Alexa Hendricks, and one of the greatest interviews of all time in Sam York. So what are we going to see this year? You know,
that's the question, Pat. What are we going to see this year?
You know, when you start looking at the roster, what's the one constant that we've had in all 4 of those years? Emma Minor.
Yes.
She's the constant there. She starts as a freshman. That never happens. But she's just that special talent. And then you have Vanessa Bickford. And ultimately, this is Vanessa's team. I mean, this team is going to go as far as Vanessa takes us. I don't want to put a lot of pressure on those kids and things like that. But she's going to have to be selfish in her eyes. But from a team standpoint, the team's going to need her to shoot. The team's going to need her to drive. The team's going to need her to be the Vanessa Bickford of the beginning of the season, not the one that had a broken foot for like half the season that nobody even knew about. That's toughness right there.
No doubt.
So a lot going on, man. I mean, there's a lot. We got Finley Fitzgerald out there. You know, if the game can slow down a little bit for her and she can do some things right there, man, she is one of the – who would you think would be the second leading scorer of last year?
Yeah, no kidding.
There you go, right there.
Finley Fitzgerald.
So, I mean, there's just those things. And Kayla Rice has the ACL this year. And, God, I think it was right after the season. So she's progressing well.
Yeah, we're practicing. Coach Jones said we're hoping to have her back that first week of December. So she won't be playing tonight. She won't be playing against North Polk, unfortunately. But hopefully that first week of December, getting back, we'll see her. She looked good in practice. Yeah. That's got to be really good because the sharpshooter, man, we need that shot, and it's going to be important as the season goes down. But the good news is we are going to get her back.
Right,
we're
absolutely.
not losing her for the season,
absolutely.
So.
And you want to talk about sandbagging. So, you know, Rice isn't going to play against North Polk. Guess what the championship game could be in 4A down at the Well here in about 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, no kidding.
It could be North Polk and DCG in a state championship
Yeah, North
game.
Polk's got a ridiculously talented team. It's going to be fun to have them here. They're going to be here on Tuesday next week, and we're going to get a chance to see that out as a nice early season matchup as well. So lots of great stuff going on. But I'll tell you, one of the big changes this season, Pat, that's right, it's here in Iowa. Finally, that's the shot clock. And implementing that this year, it's going to be an adjustment for every basketball team taking the court, whether you're on the girls' side or the boys' side. It's going to be a difference maker here, Pat.
Yeah, so the question is, what's the over and under on how many mistakes we have on the shot clock, on the operator piece? So if we set it at 9, it's a challenge, man. You got to pay attention to the whole thing, no doubt about it. And the other part of that is how many rush shots are we going to see from each side as a result of that shot clock going down? Because as we talked to the coaches during that last practice, you know, we would run several seconds, you know, go through 15 seconds of all, you know, just kind of pass around, then get in the offense. Well, they're going to have to get in it pretty quick now with, what is it, a
35 second, I believe.
35 second shot clock. So it'll speed it up, more points, things like that. So we're going to have to play both sides of the court.
Yeah, I think you can see a lot of things. Definitely more points. If you've got a good defensive team, you can see less points. It's really just going to depend on how those teams react. It's going to be fun, though, from a spectator standpoint because it's going to allow the coaches to get super creative as well. You know, they're going to be able to switch up defenses a little bit differently in quick situations and do a lot of that fun stuff. So as a fan or as a spectator at home getting to watch, it's going to be really cool to see how the coaches utilize the shot clock and see what that's going to go. The possession arrow becomes a bigger deal, in my opinion, especially with the shot clock as we get down to those, those last possessions of a quarter, of a half. So It's going to be a lot of fun. But, yeah, everybody, keep an eye out. So when you're watching at home tonight, you look at the scoreboard. To the right, you're going to see the game clock. And just to the right of that, you'll see the shot clock. So it'll be on there for you guys at home to take a peek at. And I'm sure it's something we'll be kind of watching here too, Pat.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to add another dynamic. Let's talk Ballard a little bit, you know, and what they've been able to do. They lost similar to us, they lost in the state championship game last year, and they graduate some of the greatest all-time players that ever gone through that school district right there, and they've had a bunch of them. Brooke Lowe, Meg Wrights, Kylie Rigby, things of that nature. So there goes 60% of your scoring, 70% of your assists, 50% of your rebounds out of 3 kids right there. And you look at the battles. These battles between Ballard go back a long ways. And over the last, I think it's 25 games, right now, Ballard holds the lead 20-5.
Wow.
So it hasn't been close, but DCG won the last one. So maybe DCG is on that verge right now where they can start, you know, a 4 or 5 game winning streak. It's going to be tough because there's a lot of heart and a lot of tradition at Ballard.
Yeah, no doubt. And we want to welcome all the Bomber fans, all the Mustang fans tuning in to the stream. Ballard always travels well when it's DCG, so do we. I mean, they're close. This is a rivalry I love, man. I love the community in Ballard. They've got a great community out there. They've got some phenomenal athletes. It's always fun no matter what sport. Anytime we get to play Ballard, A, we know we're in for a good game. 2, we got some great fans on both sides, and it's just entertaining as a fan to be able to watch. So tonight's going to be a lot of fun. But I can tell you, talking with Coach Jones last week of practice, you know, he's hungry. You know, after last season getting close and just missing that, you know, he's hungry. And he knows he has a team, Pat, that can get back there. The biggest question for the Mustangs is being able to replace Avery Korshing, Josie Lampe on the defensive side, because that's going to be tough. So that's stuff we're going to be looking at these first few games to kind of see that and how they adapt. And then our bench depth. That's something we've had phenomenal success with the last few years. That's something else this year is how's that bench depth going to work for us, and how's that going to help us impact, especially as we get into late games, Pat?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. There's a lot going on in this in the early season. Somebody's going to come through. Who's it going to be? You got Johansson. You got a couple other kids out there that can really fill some of those gaps. Josie Lampe, another one. Olivia Houston is another one to watch.
Doubt. All right, everybody, we're going to throw it down courtside for announcements, the national anthem, and we'll be back.
And welcome to Dallas Center Grimes High School and Evans Gymnasium for tonight's opening night and non-conference matchup between the Ballard Bombers and your Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs. The officials for tonight's game, as assigned by the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, are Kyle Martin, Daniel Wilson, and Michael Johnson. Tonight's athletic trainers, Jared Torrey of Athletico. Head coach for the Bombers is Kelly Anderson, assisted by Nathan Smith, Andy Kinzenbach, and Dave Harrell. Head coach for the Mustangs is Adam Jones, assisted by Judy Isley, Rich Foster, Jalen Raymond, and Dave Heineman. Now let's meet tonight's starters, beginning with the Bombers. A senior, number 2, Lily Beal. A junior, number 20, Elise Van Pelt. A junior, number 21, Aaliyah Thompson. A senior, number 34, Paige Doty. And a senior, number 44, Lily Hilbrand. And now let's the lineup for your Dallas Center Grimes Mustangs. A junior, number 12, Melissa Beckford. A junior, number 20, Aubrey Johansson. A senior, number 24, Mindy Pascal. A junior, number 44, Josie Lampe. And a senior, number 50, Emma Miner. At this time, will you please ask that you rise, turn your attention to the flag of the United States of America for the singing of our national anthem being performed by Dallas Center Grimes students, Carson Springer, Eli Forbes, Rachel Becker, and Abigail Bowen.
Oh, man, I love it when the students can sing the national anthem, man. It's so much better than the recording. They did a bang-up job down there. That's awesome.
I went to the Eagles concert last night. I thought I was listening right there again.
Oh, man, you got to love that. All right, everybody, this is it. This is the opening game of the 2022-2023 girls high school basketball season. And we're going to have a doozy here as the Mustangs again hosting the Ballard Bombers. Welcome all Bomber fans, all Mustang fans. Hope you all are in for a treat tonight, because we are, and we're excited to see how the Mustangs girls are going to come out and ready to play tonight. I know I'm excited. Pat's excited. He's going to tell you, I'm sure, but man, I'm fired up, Pat.
Yeah, absolutely. You look at the healthier program. Go look at the people in the stands. Go look at your student section that you have going right now. And this is a great crowd for a girls-only basketball contest.
All right, everybody, this is it. Tip-off's getting ready to start, and we're going to get this season underway. Looking forward to this. All right, Ballard's going to win the tip. Got to love it. Here we go. Bringing the ball around is Lily Hillebrand for the Bombers.
You're straight up man all the way. We like to go man-to-man. Man up, go get them.
All right, Beal being guarded by Fitzgerald. Swings it out to Aaliyah Thompson. Gets it out over there to Hillenbrand, who takes it up, and nice Ballard gets the first bucket of the night.
Yeah, Bickford tries to go get that in that passing zone there. She wasn't able to get the ball.
Ballard, as a result, with the pressure.
Score.
Nice job by the Mustangs to work the ball up. Didn't get flustered. Again, this is what you're going to see with the shot clock, everybody. Some different pressures, ways to jam things up, so it's going to be fun to see how that works. Oh, Fitzgerald wants that one back. Nice interception of the pass right there by Aaliyah Thompson.
Nice. That's a nice move right there.
Yeah, there it is.
Here's what we're seeing a little bit right now.
Paige No right there for the Bombers.
Is you're seeing some of the things that have worked in practice that are no longer working in the game. So after about 3 or 4 minutes in, things will start to get a little bit more on pace.
All right, here we go, everybody. Paige No at the free throw line for the Bombers. Misses the first.
Yeah, we have no stats for anybody right now this year, the first game of the year.
Barry's the second. Bombers with an early 3-0 lead. They're going to keep up with that full court press. Let's see how the Mustangs work through that. The big thing is not to get flustered. Minor. Oh, really nice job right there by Elise Van Pelt getting over there and knocking that ball away for Ballard.
And Johansson needs to keep coming across the lane. Come all the way across. You got a wide open layup with your right side right there.
Bickford gets it into Minor. Back out to Bickford. She's going to come around here. Hand off. Over to Josie. To Minor. Watch out. Minor can pull up and shoot from downtown. 8 seconds left on the shot clock.
There's your shot.
Lampy for three. In and out. Nice rebound by Fitzgerald. Oh, bucket didn't go. That was close. But phenomenal effort right there by Finley Fitzgerald, getting the rebound, getting the ball up. And that's big time right there. First foul of the night for Paige No.
Yeah, when the shot goes up right there, Fitzgerald on the ball hard to get that rebound.
Barry's the first. And just in case, and I apologize to announce it, but the foul on DCG down on the other end earlier was against Finley Fitzgerald, so she also has one. All right, 3-1, Finley with her second free throw. Buries it.
And you get into these tight games, you got to take the free ones when they're there.
All right, let's see what Ballard's going to do here. You got Hillebrand up at top.
Get in her face,
by
get in
Bickford.
her.
Gets it over to Thompson. Nice job by Minor. First turnover of the game by Ballard. Oh, and then they take it right back. Great job by the senior Lily Beal. Getting it over to Hillenbrand right there. So back-to-back turnovers for each team. Ballard back on the offensive possession.
Yeah,
nice job by Josie.
The little things right there that be creating big things.
Oh, and they're going to call Minor on the foul there. She just got enough contact there. But nice job by Josie defensively up top, making it tough.
Yeah, Emma will get away with something like that down low, but not, 30 feet from the basket forever.
All right, that's Minor's first foul of the game. We got just over 6 minutes left. Ballard up 3-2. 33 seconds left on the shot clock for Ballard. Good ball movement here by the Bombers. Oh, great pass by No. Man, Hillebrand able to save that. I don't know how she did that.
Yeah, I'm
but
not sure how she even be able to get her hand on that thing.
Oh, man, What a move by No there. Not get the bucket, but the effort phenomenal. And here we go. Mustangs pushing the ball up. Fitzgerald going to get it over to Bickford. Like to see Bickford get going here. Gets it up to Lampy, into Minor. Going to be called out on Minor. Emma wanting a foul there.
A little bit of adversity to start this game out. You got to be tough. You want to play the tough games, you got to play tough. You got to match the intensity of your opponent.
All right, Hillebrand bringing it up for the Bombers. Good start by both teams. Seeing some really good things by both teams here. Let's see if they can keep it up. Nice switch right there by the Mustangs. No, going to float it up. Or that's not, no, I apologize. That's Aaliyah Thompson with the floater.
I think she thought she was going to get a foul right there and just threw it up there on Minor.
Nice job by the Mustangs working. And Ballard just trying to utilize and get seconds ticked off that shot clock.
Yep, that's exactly right. So they're using as much clock as they can. Don't let them get set up, and hopefully that clock comes into effect, at the 5-second mark.
Nice job by Emma. Oh, not able to get that down. Rebound by Ballard. Beal's going to get it over. Three-pointer right there by Thompson. In and out. Rebound Minor. Gets it out to Fitzgerald. Ballard doing a really good job just creating pressure right now for the Mustangs. They're definitely not in sync offensively right now, Pat.
Right. It's just a hectic type thing right now. Ballard is outplaying, out-defending our offense in a big way. And we're doing stuff like that. We got turnovers that we traditionally don't make those. We got at least 3 turnovers right now, maybe 4.
Yeah, Finley's that's her second right there. Want to make sure that we're paying attention again, just trying to get settled in. I'm sure there's still nerves going on. Both teams working through those right now, but I tell you, Ballard looks a little more comfortable than the Mustangs right now.
And neither team has had live practice from that standpoint. Live defense, live offense.
Paige No working her way around there, cross-court pass. Oh, man. Little floater there. Oh, man, got to box out, girls. And that one's going to be on Johansson. And that's as simple as shot goes up and our girls are looking instead of boxing out.
Yeah.
Just got to get over there and get that done.
Yeah, the body language right now is really not very good for the Mustangs. They're like, oh, we expected to be up by 6 or 8 points right now. Well, you got to earn that 6 or 8 points.
Yeah, you do. Kylie LaHa's in for Finley Fitzgerald right now.
You want to talk toughness. We just added a little toughness in here. You want energy? We just added some energy.
Yes,
LaHa's strong. This is going to be an interesting setup right here.
Makes both. Van Pelt, 7-2 Ballard lead. All right, Ballard pulling back off the press here. Interesting because it was working. LaHa's over to Minor, over to Lampy.
And really, right now, DCG has got no shots. They have not got one shot in the entire thing, other than the little layup things. No outside shots.
Ballard's just doing a really good job. They're closing out right now, which is what you want to see.
There's one that we could have got right there.
Nice job by Minor. 2 seconds left. Lampy for 3. In and out. Bickford to Minor. Minor with the finish. Great job. And that's the difference. That's one of the shot clock things you got to look at. The buzzer went off. Ballard kind of stopped, thinking it was done.
Right on.
Nice job by Bickford and Minor to get that bucket right there.
Keep
What a
playing
crossover.
the game. You got to play through the entire whistle.
Van Pelt for 3. All right, here we go. Bickford bringing the ball up. It's 9-4.
When things aren't going well, see if you can get somebody on the block. At least get it in down low down there and then pass the thing back out. It's man-to-man defense. You should have something in your repertoire to make this happen.
All right, 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Lampy with the ball. Looking to cross. Doesn't pass. Again, in the passing lane right there. Nice job by Lampy to stay
Just
with it.
Wow, it in there. I'll tell you, there's been a lot of contact down low on our side. They're getting the calls on the other.
Van Pelt again for 3. She's going to be short. Rebound Johansson. Bickford. She's going to push.
This has got to be a quick shot. Nice shot. I like the shot. That's a great shot right there. Oh, my goodness.
Who are they going to call it on?
Probably
I think it's going to be
Johansson.
Aubrey.
50.
No.
They got her on Minor.
On Minor.
That's 2?
I thought that was going to be on Johansson for sure.
And that's really, you just got to understand what the situation is right there. don't reach. You're under your own basket. Just put a little pressure on them. But to get the reach and the second foul there is a game changer for the Mustangs.
All right, substitutions by both teams here. Ballard up 9-6 with 1:49 left here in the first period. Hillenbrand's going to get it. Van Pelt's got all day. Gets it out. Kylie Calvert for three, misses. Nice box out there by Lampy.
Nice box out, Lampy. That's the kind of box out. Go to there, the 1:33 mark, and find out how to box out properly.
Oh, Laha's going to take it in. And the charge will be taken for the Bombers, and that will be Elise Van Pelt. Man, she's just having a great first quarter here for the Bombers, man.
Yeah, and that's a good take. We haven't had any of that right there. That's a good take by Laha's. Keep up the good work.
All right, here we go. Ballard again, 9-6, playing some good basketball. The Mustangs just seem a little out of whack. They haven't really got centered, but they've been able to get some shots to go down here to close this gap. Let's see if they can get a defensive stop here. Hillenbrand working her way down low. Back out to low with the floater, misses. Oh, nice rebound right there by Kylie Calvert. That'll be a jump ball, but great effort right there by both teams. Possession arrow will be to the Mustangs' favor. So 1:09 left, Mustangs with the ball.
You start looking at what's going on in the game. That ball gets around the knees and the belt area right there. You better have somebody in a white shirt around there. Johansson's right there to tie that thing up. Extra possession, Mustangs.
What I really want to see here, too, is the Mustangs setting better screens. I mean, getting in front of somebody, not these ghost screens, because that's what's going to help them get some openings here to possibly get a shot up. Because right now, Ballard's just able to skirt under. Fitzgerald for three. Fires! Boom! Shakalaka! First one of the season to Finley Fitzgerald, and she ties the game at 9.
There you go. I mean, that's a great shot right there. That's, I think, our first shot of the day.
Oh, foul's going to be called on Ballard.
15.
Offensive.
Must have been an illegal screen,
Yeah,
but they've
Casey
been setting
Larson.
those screens. Here we go.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Ballard, if you look, have been doing a great job of slipping those screens, getting under, getting around, and being able to recover quickly. Mustangs got to set those screens. It's only going to help them. Sydney Mites in for the Mustangs, as well as Olivia Houston.
So here's a spot where the shot clock is really not an issue, right?
Yep.
So you can take it for the last. So you look at the entire quarter. Who won the quarter? To me, Ballard won that quarter, but the score is tied.
I agree with you 100%. Houston looking to do something. Oh, foul's going to be called on Ballard.
Yeah, and see this, those were happening on the other side of the court, and that's some ticky-tack stuff right
Paige,
there.
no. That'll be her second, I think.
So now the shot clock resets on a foul. So that's one of the things. So the shot clock is off.
Now they can burn it and work themselves all the way down.
That could have been double dribble.
All right, Vanessa up. They're going to set something, run a play here. Bickford for three, fires, and she's going to miss, but good look right there. Rebound Hillebrand. She got a great look at the end, didn't go, but like you said, we have a 9-9 tie at the end of the first. And right there with the Mustangs able to come and work their way back. But I agree, Ballard won that first period.
They won every aspect of that, but that's the burn that you got to have. Every team in the state is going to have that exact same quarter right there. I thought Ballard did a great job of executing the things that they needed to execute. We have a lot of work to do. I don't want to bring conditioning into the whole thing, but man, we need more energy, we need more effort, we need a whole lot of everything. Nobody's going to give you anything in this game. You got to go out there and earn it. Yeah,
and I'll tell you, we talked a lot about energy during the volleyball season because volleyball is just a series of runs, right, both ways. So, basketball is the same, man. If you've got good energy, you're going to see that transition not just offensively but defensively. And so far, not quite the energy we want to see yet. Let's see what Mustang player is going to get up and get things going here.
Yeah, I mean, the thing, if you can get one or two baskets right here, the energy that creates, like you're saying, I mean, that turns into so many things. And then you ride that wave for as long as you can, and then we see what happens. We talked about the aggressiveness that say Fitzgerald. I mean, she did a nice job in that last quarter, but Bickford, one shot at the very end of the quarter, which was kind of a forced type of deal. She had to take it. Somehow she has to get open, even if that means that she has to get off the ball to start running some stuff. She's one of your best shooters out there. She has to get the ball. She has to shoot.
Well, I tell you, she's doing a lot of work at the top of the key. I really like to see good screens at the top so she can get going to the basket. Then she can dish or she can do things because, Ballard right now playing really good one-on-one man defense on that front porch right there against Bickford. All right, Ballard to start with possession. Hillebrand swings it over to Thompson. Back to Hillenbrand, and they're going to go all the way in. And that's going to be knocked away by like 3 people, but Ballard able to come back away with it. Oh, nice floater there.
The help defense there was great. That's just great offense right there. You take that baseline. We're right there to Olivia Houston's right there to pick up the D.
All right, there you go. Ballard back in that press right there. Nice swing pass. Gets it up. Fitzgerald at the top of the key, swings it to Bickford. All the way over to Fitzgerald. Nice job by Finley. That's exactly what I want to see. We're doing a good job moving the ball, but it's just all we're doing is pivoting around the top of the key.
Right.
Nice job by Finley to finally say, hey, we got to take this in. Let's see what happens.
And the defense right there has to respect the speed and quickness of Fitzgerald right there because she's a slicer and a dicer right there. No doubt about it.
Minor
got
and
that body
Johansson
contact.
checking back in. Ballard up 11-9 after taking the first bucket of the second quarter here. Let's see what happens. Bickford takes it back out to the top.
Drive that ball right into the body if you can. If they're going to be up there that tight, make them pay for it.
Nice job by Fitzgerald right there. Nice cross court. Nice job, Bitch. That's an open 3 right there. Buries it. Boom, shakalaka. Vanessa Bickford with the big 3-pointer.
And that's just what we were just talking about. Get her off the ball a little bit, but you got to be ready to shoot it. She's right there. That was the difference between the end of the first and right here.
I'll tell you what, I thought that was a 3. Apparently it was a 2 because they only gave us 2 on the shot there.
We need video replay. We'll back that up.
Oh, that's a big 3 right there by Kylie Calvert for Ballard. They give them the 3 there, though. All right, here we go. Bickford back again, ball at the top. Ballard up 3 after the big 3-pointer here. Swings it over to Lampy.
We got to get it over to Minor. We got to get that ball in. That'll
nice
get her in
job by
and out.
Johansson, just getting it in over there. Oh, great job by Bickford. Great offensive rebound and putback by number 12 right there.
There's your leader right there. You need buckets. Go get him yourself off the rebound. Nice job.
Like Johansson taking it to the basket.
That's exactly right. Somebody has to have, the ability to take it to the hole right there. Johansson's had a couple nice plays out there that people won't see. That drive right there, that's a nice play. Didn't make the layup, but allows another one. In the first quarter, she brings the ball all the way up into the 3-quarter court, allowing the ball to move forward versus passing that for a possible turnover. She did a nice job there, too. Mentally, she's right there.
All right, everybody. Ballard with the 1-point lead here. 5:56 left in the second. And it's been a really good game so far. Ballard's come in. They're playing really good basketball. The Mustangs, we're starting to see them come to life a little bit here, which is great. Now let's see if they can get going here. Ballard, though, they just got to keep holding tough, man. They're playing both good on the defensive side and offensively right now.
Absolutely. I mean, they're going – everything they're doing, it looks very easy right now for Ballard offensively and defensively. They're in all the right spots. The Mustangs, we're figuring it out as the game goes.
Hillenbrand with the ball for the Bombers at the top of the key. And Ballard's done a pretty good job of executing their offense as well. I mean, they've been able to get good ball movement, and they've got some good looks. And that's where we're talking about making you're replacing 2 really good defenders from last year. You're seeing a little bit of that. Oh, that's a double dribble. Didn't get called. 3-pointer by Van Pelt, no good. Rebound by Minor. Here we go. Bickford going to bring it up. Gets it over to Lampy. Gets it into Minor. Yes. Minor's going to pull up and shoot. Nice shot right there by 50. Gives the Mustang a 1-point lead after that shot. Hillenbrand bringing it right back up for the Bombers, though.
And Ballard's in a tough spot because you go out there, she'll go right by you. You stay back, she pops it.
Man, what a great ball move there. Good rebound by Bickford.
We got to go. Let's go.
But I tell you what, really nice job right there by Ballard, by Aaliyah Thompson. All right, here you go. Minor working her. Oh, great spin move. She gets it up. Man, I thought she might get a little hack on that, but she didn't. But great finish right there by 50. And she should be doing that all night, Pat.
Well, that's exactly right. Now we got the burn out of us. We need to see what's going on. We need to put we could be up by 10 at the end of this half.
See, now right there. Now, first of all, great job by Elise Van Pelt for Ballard. But our help defense was off. If you look at what happened there, it looked like maybe it was Aubrey came across. She did not stop. She kept coming. Van Pelt able to go back around, and we just lost her on the help defense side. They could tie this up right here with a free throw.
But look at what your objective is offensively from Ballard's standpoint. They're driving that thing into the hole. Get the foul, that's a positive. Make it, that's a positive. Miss it, go to the free throw, that's a positive. There's a lot of positive things that can happen when you drive the ball.
And they miss. Van Pelt misses, rebound Minor. And I'll tell you what, that's something for Johansson she's just going to pick up. She didn't get a ton of minutes last year. She's going to get a lot this year. So for her, it's all about learning, continuing that process. And that's something that next time she's going to figure out. Oh, man, great job right there by Reagan Lowe. Another turnover for the Mustangs. Just nice job, just hands right there. Oh, big shot by Thompson. She buries a three for Ballard.
It's a nice shot right there.
And that's something that we want to see, a closeout, hands in the face right there. Did not see it. Ballard now up 2 points with 3:54 left in the second.
I just said we're going to be up by 10 by the end of the half, and it's going to be a barn burner the whole game.
All right, apparently I've got some pronunciation wrong, so I want to thank Ballard Bomber fans here. So it looks like Paige Noe and Reagan Lowe is Livey. So my apologies on that. I'm going to work really hard on that, and if I screw up, please don't hurt me too bad. But thanks, Bomber fans. I'll take all the help I can get on that, so thank you. All right, here we go. Ballard bringing it up 2 here with 3:34 left here in the second.
It's like him 2-3 zone right now, trying to change things up defensively for the Mustangs. It's a good call right there to end the half.
Yeah, I think you kind of got to mix things up a little bit.
That's money.
Big shot. Ooh, that looked good
right
there
right on line
by Paige. Noe.
These are the things.
Another turnover right here.
That's like 4 or 5 of them right there. Those are the things that she has got to work on through the year.
Nice floater. And that's going to stay off of Minor. Stay Ballard's ball right here.
Returning for DCG number 20,
Aaliyah Thompson with the floater just ended up short right there. All right, Ballard kicks back out here. Nice movement by Ballard right here. Swinging, looks to shoot. 18 on shot clock. They still got plenty of time. Nice floater right there, though. Oh, man, that looked like it could have been over the back, but that's going to be a jump ball. Ballard will – nope, it'll be Mustang's ball off the possession arrow right there.
Yeah, I think Lahaz said, man, I got this one right here, and you got the 6-footer right over the top. He was like, what happened right there?
All right, here we go. Bickford bringing the ball up for the Mustangs.
Here's a little nugget for you. They got the same shoes.
Yeah, there you go.
Color.
Looks like Ballard's got a team shoe of their own going on there. Must be the thing right now,
I
team
guess
shoe.
so. We don't have the same shoes.
No, we don't. Maybe we need to look at that. Oh, nice job by Bickford. I love that.
That's a great take right there.
Nice job by Johansson. Bickford takes it back in. Great job. Couple of things there. Johansson defensively to get the ball back, and Bickford staying with him in the finish right there.
And all positives right there.
Aaliyah Thompson, wide open three. We're leaving shooters open right now, and I can tell you that's driving Coach Jones absolutely bonkers.
Well, we're going to have to start. They're not going to stop, so you're going to have to start guarding a little bit further out there. Remember, Kayla Rice hits like 103 pointers in the same game. All you can do is sit back and watch it happen. Right now we're in time. We can take care of it.
All right, Bickford with the ball at the top. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Gets it over to Lahaz. Back over to Minor. She's going to step back three. No roll there. Oh, man, nice job by Johansson trying on that one, but great rebound right there by Reagan. I'm going to get it right here. Levy, my apologies. All right, here we go. Lily Beal right there at the top. Good defense by Bickford. Oh, wide open three again for Kylie Calvert. She buries another one.
That's going to be, that timeout right there is, hey, we have to identify the shooters. We have to have a hand in the face. Otherwise, you're going to go out of here with a loss in your first game, which, again, it's not a conference game, but we're going to see what's going on throughout the season.
Yeah, Calvert hits a big three there. And I'll tell you, Ballard, if they've got open, they're going to shoot the ball, man. I mean, that's just how they are. If we had that same openness down on our side, we're going to shoot the ball.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
They just got to look at closing out, getting hands in the face, and that's what Coach Jones is saying. Hey, we got to know where they're at, and you girls have got to close out, get hands in the face right there.
Yeah. Plenty of time in this game for both teams, from that matter. Ballard to extend the lead, DCG to get back in this. You know, really what you'd like to have is a one-possession game if you're DCG, one way or the other, going into halftime.
Yep.
That's your goal right now with 1:12 left.
Well, Ballard's up by 6, 26-20 with 1:12 left. Like you said, Pat, this to me is a little crunch for the Mustangs here. Hey, they got possession here. They need points for one. Because Ballard's on a little run right here. So they got to stop the run. They need points. But let's see if they can execute the offense here and see what they get up. Ballard's just doing a really good job defensively, making things tough. And the Mustangs have just got to do a better job of executing.
Yeah.
All right, Bickford at the top. Dribbles right, hand off to Johansson, swings it over to Olivia Houston, who's in the game for the Mustangs. Gets it over to Lampy. That's somebody's name we have not called a lot tonight. Gets it back up to Houston. 14 seconds left. Johansson takes it in. Nice step up there. Oh, man, not able to. Great job by Olivia Houston. Oh, man, great takeaway right there, though, by Beal. But love the effort right there I saw from Olivia Houston. Oh, and that's a turnover right there for Beal. Something we haven't seen a lot for Ballard tonight, but that's big for us because we need points to close this thing out here.
And I think this one, you take the clock down all the way to the end. This is a good, unless you have a wide open layup, you go ahead and take the layup. But this one, you probably just go ahead, all right, I'm going to see if I can't score at the very end.
There's less than a second difference between the game clock and the shot clock right here. So
got to be strong with the ball. Strong hands, strong mind.
Gets it over to Bickford. We got Mustang players running through. I think they're jogging through. I like to see them running through. I know we're being a little tough here at first game, but, man, just want to see these girls flying and getting there. Nice job by Bickford, working her way all the way around. Good defense by Beal.
Oh, my
Loses
goodness,
possession.
please. How is that even possible?
Man, Bickford said that got knocked out of my hands. But the officials call it the other way, so Ballard will have possession with 3.0 seconds left. Hillebrand's going to toss it up. Nothing there. So Ballard's going to go into half with a 6-point lead, 26-20. Great basketball game so far as we head into halftime. And before we, Pat and I kind of get going here, just want to give a huge shout out to Charter Bank, our stream sponsor. They're 100% locally owned with local management and staff delivering prompt local decision making who are committed to helping our communities thrive. Chart your success with Charter Bank. So thank you again for being our stream sponsor, Charter Bank. But Pat, man, from a Mustang standpoint, tough first half.
Well, we said it in the first half, or in the first quarter. I would say it again in the second quarter. Ballard won both of those, and not on the scoreboard. They won it with energy. They won it with efficiency. They won almost every aspect of there. We're turning the ball over needlessly we're just running that ball in there, say, here you go ahead and take it. We are not that good that we can give up that many extra possessions.
Yeah, no doubt. And, Ballard's doing a really nice job at taking advantage of open shots. That's money, right? And they're hitting those shots, which is the other part. I mean, it's another thing to get open shots, but they're hitting those shots. And the Mustangs just look a little off-kilter defensively. The help defense isn't there. I think that's why Coach Jones switched to the zone. The help defense, we were a little off. We weren't quite getting where we need to be. He's like, well, let's switch it up, see what we can do there.
Yeah, and that's a good call right there. Switch that thing up, see what works and what doesn't. But, zone is still, it's man-to-man in an area. I mean, you got to be all over those guys, and you got to work harder in the zone almost than you do on the man because mentally you're looking at a whole lot of different things. So it'll be interesting to see how this next half goes. Obviously, Mustangs, they got to make up 6 points. That's only 2 baskets, 3 baskets, whatever you want to call it. but there's a lot of work. It's been hard offensively for the Mustangs, hard. And if you go back through the history of this rivalry, when the Mustangs don't score 50 points, 50 points is the magic number. Typically, they hold under 50. Right now, they're at 26, Ballard, so they're already over that. But when they don't score that 50 points, that's what leads to a 20-5 margin. Ballard over the Mustangs.
Yeah, I agree. And the other thing I'm seeing, though, too, is if we go back and look at tape last year when we're running a zone or any defense, just the level of intensity that we played with on that side, haven't really seen that yet. Again, we've got some players in there that have, they're getting their experience now, which is great. There is a learning process there. But I'm going to tell you, girls, if you go back and watch this stream, and if you're listening to us chatter at halftime, go watch some of that film from last year. Look at the intensity. I want to see those senior leaders down there. Emma Minor, those guys stay. Hey, girls, we just got to get on top of it. Suffocating defense. Make it tough on Ballard. Because right now we're not making it tough enough, and it shows right now being down 6 points.
Well, Emma Minor, 6 points. Hampered by fouls in that first half, too, but she's wide open now. What do we got
for? Bickford up there leading us with 7, which is
okay,
good. You want Bickford up there leading with 7, but haven't said a lot of Josie Lampy tonight. I mean, she's just kind of been a role player up there, which is fine. That's kind of how she's going to roll. But she's got a beautiful shot, too. Would love to see if we can get her open in a corner. So just things like that, ball rotations. We're swinging it around, but we're just running through spots. We're not getting to where we need to be, and I think that's the difference. And want to see us set screens a little bit better. Ballard's doing that. They're being more physical, setting screens, making it tough on the Mustangs, and you're seeing getting the open shots. We want to see that same thing, and I'm sure Coach Jones is seeing it. And that's why he's calling those timeouts and getting the girls in there and saying, hey, girls. So it's just a matter of them starting to connect some of those dots.
Yeah. Third quarter, obviously very important. Very important. This just seems like the game that if you're a Mustang fan, you got to be tied at the quarter. I mean, you got to be, when you enter that fourth quarter, they lost the first quarter, they lost the second quarter. You have to win a quarter here soon, and it has to be right now. There's efficiency that we have out there, the efficiencies, the energy. I mean, if you start to look at it, that's really what we want to see. But you got to be smart, man. You got to pick your spots. And at some point, we're going to have to start taking a little bit more risk.
Yep.
Somebody's going to have to start getting out into some of those passing lanes, which exposes the rest of the defense. But if you're going to get out there, you better get your tail back and start playing defense. But that leads to wide open shots, but it also exposes you on the backside.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break here just to kind of give ourselves a little rest. We got about 5.5 minutes left in halftime. We'll probably be back with about a minute left. Everybody else, go to your restroom break, get your snack refills, all that jazz, because I think we're going to be in for a world of a second half. It's already been a good game so far. Looking forward to the second half. So we'll be back here in just a few minutes. right, everybody, welcome back. We're taking down about 45 seconds left in the half. Getting ready to start the second half. If you're a Bomber fan right now, you got to love what you're seeing from your Lady Bombers. Up 26-20 right now, playing some really good basketball first half. If you're a Mustang fan, you're probably a little frustrated, but that's all right. It's first game of the season for both teams. Really, Pat and I were just talking here. We really want to see what the energy is going to be like coming out of the half.
Yeah, there has to be another level, another notch from an energy standpoint. So work yourself onto the bench, meaning work so hard that they have to substitute you so that you can go out, get a breather, and then come back in. You got 8 girls out there, 9 girls that can come in and play, but there has to be a level of work ethic out there right now that is a lot more than what we saw in the first half.
Yeah, no doubt about it. All right, big shout out to Charter Bank, our stream sponsor, man. Super appreciate all that you're doing. Charter Bank staff is made up of your family, friends, and neighbors. That means they support you during your successes and any challenges you may face, and they're always there to help. Chart your success with Charter Bank. All right, everybody.
I like what Emma Miner did right during the warm-ups right there. She goes over there and gives a high five and a cheer on a teammate right there to every one of those kids out there and says, we got this right now. So I feel good about this second half.
All right, Ballard's going to start with possession, up 6 points. This quarter is critical for the Mustangs. They need to win this one. Let's see if they can get it done. All right, Ballard swinging the ball early. All right, making it work here.
Zone defense right out of the gate.
Oh, nice rebound right there by Beal.
And when you're playing the zone, sometimes that happens. That ball goes down. You box out your girl and nobody goes and gets it. Ballard grabs that for an easy 2.
Ballard keeping that full court press up. Mustangs able to work themselves out, but again, just chewing up. And the shot clock's going to make that a little bit easier for the officials because
absolutely.
They can see 35. And
right.
I mean, it's going to help them out a ton. So 10-second violation, unfortunately, for the Mustangs to start. Ballard already with a quick bucket, up 8. Man, this is big for the Bombers because they get to that double digits right there. I mean, that's exactly where you want to be.
Yeah, that's the goal for the Bombers right now. Get this to a double-digit lead, and then you start the game over. It's like, all right, we're starting from square one with that 10-point cushion.
All right, Hillebrand bringing the ball over. Swings it to Van Pelt.
And this is where the shot clock kind of comes into play because you can sag off into there. You're only out 35 seconds.
Oh, big shot right there. Nothing going their way. Oh, big rebound by Beal again. Floater doesn't go this time. How is that not an over the back? It's not called, though.
Well, we didn't even put our arms up. We're boxing out. We got to get our hands up to go get the ball. Let's go. This is the third possession on this single possession.
And that's going to be an easy bucket right there by Aaliyah Thompson. And that is a 10-point lead for the Bombers. Ballard doing everything they're supposed to do right here. All right, come on, Finley. Just get your head up, girls. Shake it. Let's roll in the next one. Come on, girls. Let's go.
When you see all that, I think at that point you got to drive that ball into the middle, collapse the 2 people, and everybody else has to help out on that zone press to get open.
All right, swings the ball over to Josie in the
corner.
Got
to get it into Miner. Have to get it in there. She should pound that every day.
Nice cross-court pass. Boom, shakalaka. Vanessa Bickford. Big 3-pointer, much needed. Nice cross-court pass right there.
And now you set up your own press and give them some of their own medicine. There you go, trap. Trap, trap. There
Ballard's
you go.
Got to call a timeout. Nice job by the Mustangs D. That's the best they've looked the entire game on that press possession right there. Finally saw some energy and some hustle, Pat.
Absolutely, but you have to make a shot. If you don't make a shot, you can't set up your press. So the good shot out there off the top at the wing allows you to set your press up and then start speeding this energy up right here. That was a nice job. So obviously that's what was talked about, and we should be seeing full court press until we get back in this game. We're 7 points down right now.
Yeah, and I mean, just think about that. I mean, we're down 6, right? Ballard able to get 2 buckets back-to-back, puts it to 10. Now we get a big 3, but now it's 7. So we're just kind of we're kicking some tires here, and I'd like to see us just kind of straighten some things out and just see what's going. But I like what I just saw right there for the Mustangs.
Our inability to rebound the basketball is a 10-point swing. Ballard versus DCG. We have to rebound. We have to defend.
Yeah, you can't give a good team 3 offensive possessions. You just can't do it. All right, Hillebrand at the ball at the top. He's going to swing that over to Noe. Gets that back up to Beal at the top. It's going to swing it back to Hillenbrand. Ballard, good ball movement right here offensively. Like that right there by Bickford. Oh, gets it back out to Beal for three. She's going to miss. Another rebound by Van Pelt. And that's just it right there, man. It's the offensive rebounds. Ballard's winning that battle right now, and that's just allowing them to give them more opportunities to extend that lead.
And they're always sending somebody right into the middle right there because it's wide open in the middle for that offensive rebound.
All right, Hillenbrand's stuck. Nice job by Fitzgerald. Not able to get going. Oh, really nice job. Jump ball. But I love the hustle on the court by Bickford right there, Pat.
Well, not only Bickford, but Fitzgerald. She gets that first one right there. Get your knees dirty and go scrap. Here we go.
All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go, Finley. Get it up the court.
All right,
there
now you got to drive that ball up there.
No.
Got to go to the ball.
Another turnover for the Mustangs. This press is causing them some struggles, and that's exactly what the press is designed to do, and Ballard's getting it done. Oh, here we go. Big three right there, knocked down by number 34, Paige Noe right there. Now it's back to 10. Come on, girls, push, push. There you go, go. That's fine, but that's what you want to see. Don't just sit back. It's going to allow Ballard to make those moves and get to the ball.
You know, there's really no move. I know there's a reason why they do this, but there needs to be more movement vertically on that press break.
Get that ball into Minor. Get it in. Josie's going to take it all the way
right there.
across.
That's a good job. Yep. That's a positive.
Aaliyah Thompson will be charged with her second foul on that one. Mustangs will take out under the basket. Ballard up 33-23 with 4:26 left here in the third.
This is our first out-of-bounds play of the year right here, already in the second half on the offensive side.
All the way over. Oh, Finley left wide open. Nice floater right there by Fitzgerald. Nice rebound by Bickford. Not able to get it. Okay, Hillenbrand's going to get charged for foul for Ballard. Mustangs will get another opportunity. We had a couple right there to be able to finish right there, just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, they finished them. We have not so far.
All right, here you go. Ballard doing a really nice job defending Minor. There you go. Get her to touch. She needs the touch. Johansson for three. Buries it.
Oh,
boom, shakalaka. That's a big bucket for the Mustangs. But the bigger deal is, can we get a stop, Pat?
That's
because that's what it's at right now.
That's exactly right. Got to get stops.
All right, Hillenbrand able to work their way around there. Really nice job. And that's going to be an and one. Minor will get her third.
I really think you're going to have to get back into the man-to-man because they're eating that zone up so bad. We're not able to adequately defend.
Aaliyah Thompson's going to go to the line to shoot a free throw. She makes, they'll be back up 10. The Mustangs just can't get a stop right now, Pat. And that's the big deal. Timeout, by the way, by Coach Jones.
I'm kind of wondering a little bit if there's a little indecision defensively, because I've got somebody behind me, but I've got the ball in front of me, so I'm caught in the middle somewhere. You either have to make the decision. You have to cover the ball no matter what. You have to trust your teammates that somebody else is going to cover whoever's on the backside, but you have to get some pressure on the ball, and we're not getting any ball pressure.
We're not. You're right, Pat, and that's good. I'm telling you, it's those little things right now. You know, we talked about it last year a lot, too. It's the little things, and the teams that are doing the little things are going to put themselves in positions to win games. Ballard, right now, doing the little things very well. The Mustangs, we're not making those connections yet, and that right there is why we're not getting stops.
Yep, and there's
boxing out.
And credit to the Bombers. They're the ones that are causing indecision.
No doubt.
They're the ones that are causing a lot of this. Great job out of the Ballard Bombers.
All right, Aaliyah Thompson at the free throw line. She was fouled, made her bucket. So this right here is a free throw, getting back up 10. And she buries it. 36-26, Bombers lead. Mustangs need a bucket here, and they need a stop. They got to get a run of themselves together going here. They had one early in that second quarter, and since then have not been able to really do a whole lot. All right, Johansson with the ball. Gets it out to Lampy. And that'll be out on Josie. Essentially a turnover for the Mustangs. Ballard with possession. The stop here is just that much more critical right now, Pat.
I mean, we can't give up any more points right now.
Nice job by Ballard. Way to execute it. And Lampy with the foul.
Yeah.
I tell you what, man, the energy is on the Bombers' side right now, and they are executing.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of pride in this, and they're probably thinking, you know what? I keep hearing about the 3 people that are no longer on our team. We got a lot of basketball players that are playing for the Bombers. We got a good team, too. We know how to play the game.
Misses the free throw, rebound by Minor, and that'll be fouled right there.
Really not a big fan of that foul. You got 2 kids going after the ball. Whatever.
Ballard's going to play back now. Up 12. 3:21 left here in the third. I mean, this game isn't over yet. The Mustangs, they just got to get some buckets and get some stops and start making it tough on Ballard, and that's what they need to do. So let's see what kind of adjustments they'll make. Bickford at the top, swings it over. All right, good ball movement so far. They got to get it into Minor. Nice
there you
job.
Go. Now
that's
you got
exactly
your shot.
it. Boom! Shakalaka! Finley Fitzgerald. Hey, man, I'm not a basketball guru by any stretch, but I can tell you how important Emma Minor is for this team. Oh, man, what a phenomenal job right there. That's big-time bucket right there by Aaliyah Thompson.
Take it to the hole.
Nice job right there just getting a handout. That's exactly what you want to see by Paige Noe. Fitzgerald for 3 again. Going to miss on that one. Rebound by Thompson.
We got to go after those. That was right there. We watched that ball go right to the red. Go in there and tip that thing.
All right, Calvert at the top, swings it back to Levy. And that's an air ball.
Hey, you know what? Good
possession.
Shot. Keep going. Put the pressure on right now.
All right, Lampy's going to get into Bickford. Bickford brings it up for the Mustangs. They're down 11, 40-29.
This has got to be a 7-point game at the end of the third. Otherwise, it's going to be very hard for the Mustangs to come back.
All right, over to Johansson, back to Bickford. Nice job by Bickford.
Oh, man,
Nothing
you've got to
called.
call that.
Yeah, Coach Jones not happy about that at all. I'm not sure why that didn't get called.
But you got to play through it. So
Ballard
now it's time
swinging
to
across. Calvert again for 3. She's done well tonight. No rebound for the Mustangs. Another big 3 attempt. That one knocked down by Paige Noe. And it's 43-29.
Right now, the inability to rebound the basketball is what's killing the Mustangs.
All right, swings at the Fitzgerald in the corner. She brings it in, back out. Nice job by the Bombers right here. Gets it out to Bickford. Swings it out to Minor. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Lampy's going to work her way around. Nice block right there by Aaliyah Thompson. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Both teams making substitutions.
Yep, plenty of time right there.
All right, Lahaj checking in for the Mustangs. Gets the ball, gets it into Minor. Back out to Lampy. To Fitzgerald. She's going to take a deep 3, and that is not the shot that you wanted. I was hoping Lampy was going to shoot that.
Well, either Lampy or Minor right there. Take it. You're 5 feet from the basket.
43 seconds left in the third. Mustangs down 43-29. Mustangs just got to keep fighting. It's all about fighting at this
Play the
point.
passing zones.
Oh, big shot here by Calvert. Again, leaving them open with shots has just been really tough. Really nice job by Ballard right there. Minor bringing the ball up hard
Ballard
and heavy right
contests everything. They are contesting everything. This will be a good video to go back and watch, regardless win, lose, or draw. This is how you play the game right here.
Yeah, because I guarantee you right now, North Polk's looking at this, and this is exactly what you're going to see. Finley's going to be short on her 3. Nope, that won't be up in time. And with that, everybody, at the end of the third, Ballard 43, your Mustangs 29. and not exactly what we're looking for. Ballard winning their third straight period or quarter, whichever you want to call it here, Pat, as we go into the fourth, down 14.
Well, if you're a fantasy football person and you have the little scale that says what your percentage to win-lose is, right now it's like a 95% Ballard, 5%. It's still there. You can still do it, but you're going to have a lot of things go your way. You're going to have a lot of shots go down. You're going to have to take a lot of risk. You're going to have to play every passing zone. There's going to be a lot of things that have to take place, and you're doing it against a very good, hungry Ballard Bomber team.
Yeah, no doubt. Ballard's come out. They played some great basketball tonight, so big kudos to the Bombers. The Mustangs, we've just been really inconsistent, and you can definitely see that we're still trying to figure a few things out. You know, early in the season, it's okay to do that. I mean, that's part of it. So what I want to see this fourth period from the Mustangs, I want to see them coming out, just stay hungry, working it, work on getting some stops, see if they can get a little run together. I mean, that's what's going to do, to try to even give themselves an opportunity to win, but you just want to see us end on some positives here.
Well, I think that's exactly right. So as you finish this quarter in this game, can you get a 4-minute run in there where everything went your way and things like that, where you made the shots, you defended, you got a couple steals, the rebounds are right there, you're getting your knees and elbows dirty, things like that.
All right, Ballard to inbound. They'll start with possession.
Just like that right there.
Kaylee Lahaz, I love that.
That's the energy that we needed the entire game.
All right, here we go. Ballard inbound again. They get into Hillenbrand, and she's going to have it at the top, and she's going to work on Vanessa Bickford, Gardner one-on-one.
And Bickford's got one foul. So get in their face and make things uncomfortable.
I agree. All right, Ballard's kind of working around. Beal right now, guarded by Lahaz, trying to find some way to get it in.
Gosh,
and
go all the way down
with the foul. And that'll be Lampy's second.
Foul charge number 44, Josie Lampy, her second. Team foul number 3 at the half.
What's tough is on a foul, the shot clock resets.
Yeah, now you got 35 more seconds that you're going to get to play defense.
So for Ballard, it's great. It's all about burning clock at this point in time.
Right.
So.
I mean, they've already probably have enough points to win the game right now.
Oh, no doubt. Nice ball movement by the Bombers. Mustangs better defensively. Nice job by Miner right there.
There you go.
Will be a jump ball. So it'll be Mustangs ball. A really nice job by Miner getting on the ground right there, going after that loose ball.
This 35-second shot clock for the Mustangs has to be a 20-second shot clock for us. We don't have the time and the possessions to be burning 35 seconds.
Agreed. All right, Bickford at the top. Gets it over to Lampy, over to Fitzgerald. You got to get it into Miner, girls.
If you're a shooter,
kick ball.
You got to be ready to shoot. Offense is offense, but right now we need to shoot shots.
All right, here we go. Another inbound for the Mustangs. Again, I'm a big fan. You got to work it into Miner here. Need to do that.
That's a shot. I mean, those are the things that we got to set ourselves up for a shot right there.
Lahaz working her way around left side, gets it to Lampy. She's going to fire from deep. Boom! Shakalaka! Josie Lampy with the big three. Takes it down to a 9-point game.
You see that, Lahaz, right there. We know you got to cover the ball right there, regardless of what is going on.
Travel. All right, here we go. Again, it's these little things right here. So travel by Ballard. We just hit a three. Can we come down, convert, and put points on it so we can close the gap a little bit?
Yeah, this game changed a little bit when Lahaz came in right there. She goes right in there, tips that first pass, gives a couple good minutes in there. Nice job. Nice little set for her.
Olivia Houston in for Kayla Lahaz. Let's see what the Mustangs can do now with Ballard with a turnover, which might be their third of the game maybe. I mean, they've done a really good job with that. Foul's going to be on number 21, Aaliyah Thompson. I believe that'll be her third foul.
This is one of those things that'd be really nice if the Mustangs can get in the free throw into the bonus, see if they can't get some things when the clock is not running.
All right, here we go. Bickford at the top. Trying to figure out she's going to work around. Nice job right there. Oh, not able to convert, but what a great screen right there by Miner. And that's exactly what you want. So even though it didn't go in, that was fantastic.
Absolutely. There's some That's the defense that we've missed all day. You play that defense right there, Finley, we're on this game.
Gets around Houston, and Beal's going to get the and one.
And, you know, it's a good play, but this is where the speed of practice is not the speed of games. So in practice, maybe you make a play like that, but in the games, now the speed of the game, we're on it now.
Well, I apologize. Apparently my math was bad. It was an 11-point game, not 9. I got a little overzealous on that one. Beal hits her free throw. It's 46-32. 14-point lead for the Bombers right here. With 5:58 left here in the fourth. I mean, I'm seeing a little bit more from the Mustangs.
Well, yeah, I mean, now that you're at the end of the game, it's like, all right, we're in the first quarter. Okay, you just think we're going to get some things go our way, but nobody's going to give you anything in this game. Nobody gives you anything in football, baseball, golf. You got to earn it yourself. You got to earn every possession. You got to earn every basket. And on the Ballard side, look at what they've done. They earned themselves multiple times, at least 2 shots, sometimes 3 shots on that one single possession. I don't know how many of those we have of multiple shot possessions. We've probably got a couple in there, but it seems like that is weighed heavily towards the Ballard Bombers.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And, you know, again, we're seeing a lot of great things from the Bombers tonight. Coach has got to be super happy with what he's seeing from his girls. I mean, they've just been all over the place defensively tonight. They've taken advantage offensively, hitting big shots. So the Mustangs, man, they just got to continue to play hard here. You know, just under 6 minutes left. It's going to be really hard to win this game, but that doesn't mean you stop. You got to put everything into it, get some runs together, finish strong, give yourself something to work on heading into North Polk, because that game's not going to be easy either. No. That's a great team.
Yeah.
And anything you can do to give yourself some momentum is going to be big.
Absolutely. Win the possession, win the day. Well, let's get the possession right here. Win this one right here.
All right, Johansson gets it over to Miner. Miner swings to the Fitzgerald. Oh, got to get it into her. Nope, we're late.
I don't know what he's looking at, but I think we're guessing out there. I don't know. 20.
All right, looks like it'll be called on Lily Beal. I'm not sure what was there. And obviously being a Mustang fan, it's hey, fouls is our deal, but that's tough because I don't know what they were looking at there.
Well, evidently she got underneath of her possibly, but whatever.
Lampy's back in the game. Oh, nice job by Emma Miner. That's exactly what you want to see from 50 right there. That was big time.
We got to start doubling the ball up here if we want to. Those are the ones, God, if we can get just one little more step right there. It's great.
12-point lead for the Bombers. Mustangs need a stop to see if they can get themselves a position where they can get this back into single digits right here. Nice job by Josie Lampy.
Cover the ball with their body. There you go. What?
How is that not a foul?
Come on. That is all body.
Wow. All right. Wow. Mustangs with the inbound, gets it out to Miner. Over to Lampy.
There's a three
Miner
right
for three
there.
Open. Boom, shakalaka. Big three right there for the Mustangs. Now we're at a 9-point game.
Is it too little, too late right here? You got to keep the pressure
It's all
up.
about getting
double
stops.
team.
And that foul will be called from
all the way,
all the way
on this side of the court be calling fouls right over there?
All right. Emma Miner with her, is that her third? No, her fourth foul right there.
Fouls are not an issue anymore. So, I mean, you got to play.
All right, here we go. Thompson looking to go around here. And if I'm Thompson, I'm going right at Miner.
Absolutely. Get in their
right,
face.
Hillenbrand working on burning some clock here. Oh, really nice job. Oh, foul will be called on Finley on that one. That should be on the floor, though. No? Is she taking that up? That's okay, thank you. Yeah, I was like, that didn't look like a shooting foul, but okay. So Finley with the foul. Mustangs have got it to single digits, but they really need to stop here. Let's see if they're able to get one.
I mean, you're looking at a three-possession game right now, so it's not like it is out of the realm that we can get back into this. But we got to get stops.
Checking in for the Mustangs, Big time right here, number 30, Sydney Miller, in for the Mustangs. Oh, really nice job. Oof. Big turnover right there. Gets it up to Finley.
Hang on to the ball. Oh, now they're going to guess. He's like, yeah.
All right, Finley at the line. Some big free throws right here, really, because if she's able to bury both of these, it's 7 points with 4:10 left. I mean, this is very doable.
Yeah.
But see what Finley can do here from the free throw line.
And this is one of the nemesis of last year's team to advance.
Yeah,
Finley's done it.
We hit one free throw against Xavier. We win that game by going to overtime.
Right,
so how big is free throws? We
And
showed you last year how big free throws are.
It wasn't like we shot like 5.
All right, here
Shot
we go.
a bunch.
Finley hits her first.
Make it, set up your press.
Oh, misses. Oh, man.
Don't let her out. She can't dribble.
Let her there.
Hey, nice job getting across the line. Stay in there.
Man, I thought that was going in the middle. Ooh, foul's going to be called, so that's going to put Paige Noe at the line.
That is a good foul. Otherwise, it's going to be a wide open layup
Aubrey
right there.
Johansson will be charged with the foul. All right, so we're in an 8-point game right here. These are 2 big free throws. This puts it back at double digits for Ballard. But, again, just under 4 minutes. There's a lot of time left. Nice job by Paige. Hits her first.
But the calm that Ballard has right now, just the poise that they've got right now, it just seems like this is a very mature team this early in the season.
Buries the second. Nice job by Paige. It's back up to 10 points for Ballard. Mustangs need to go down. They need a bucket here. 2 points, 3 points. They just need a bucket. All right, Vanessa brings the ball across half court.
There's your shot. You got plenty of room right there. Back her down, back up, and hit the 3.
Nice job by Finley. Gets it up and in. Great job by Fitzgerald, taking it to the basket. Lead now at 8 for Ballard. Mustangs just need a stop. Oh, man, nice job right there. Way to finish by Paige Noe. Great pass right there. It's the stops, Pat. We can't get anything consistently to help us out.
That's a set play for Ballard right there. As soon as somebody go there and sit right in front, because it's either going to be a pass or a nice little
Lampy
layup.
for 3. She's short. Nice rebound right there by Lily Beal.
That's the one right there. Go. That thing is in there. Anticipate that. Go get that ball.
.23 seconds left on the shot clock. Ballard working every second as they should be. Hillebrand working themselves down. Nice steal by Lampy. Really good job. Gets it up to Miller. He's working herself up. Oh, great job right there. Tell you what, Sydney Miller coming in late in this game. She's making a little bit of an impact.
She's going to have an impact on this game.
No doubt. At the free throw lines, a couple of big free throws here right here for Sydney Miller, the sophomore. For the Mustangs.
Nice to see the youth coming in. She's going to be the future of the program here in a couple of years, in this year and next year.
Just short. You got Van Pelt checking in for the Bombers. Hillebrand heads out. Looks like in for the Mustangs. Emma Miner back in.
Going to have to get a couple steals. 2:38 left in the game. We're going to have to get a couple steals for this thing. We can't sit back.
The second.
We have to start fouling and putting them on the line. Overplay.
9 points is the lead for the Bombers. The Mustangs need to make something happen here.
Somebody come off their girl and trap that right there. Trap it. We cannot let the ball go all the way around us like that. We got to get a hand on the ball.
There it is, offensive rebound. Beal for 3, misses. And that is going to be a foul right there on Aaliyah Thompson. That'll be her 4th that'll be her 4th.
So that should be 1 and 1 right there.
It will be.
Foul charge to number 21, Aaliyah Thompson, her 4th.
So 2 free throws here gets us within 7.
That'll send Lampy to the line.
And the Mustangs, I want to see a really, really aggressive press here, Pat.
Well, yeah, we haven't seen somebody overplay a ball, get behind it, and then sprint all the way back. right here, stop the ball. There you go. That's
Nice
what I'm
job,
talking
Finley.
about. Oh, my goodness. That's a good, probably got some body in there, but that's great effort right there on 24.
Nice job, Finley. That's going to put Aaliyah Thompson at the line to shoot a 1-on-1 for the Bombers.
Foul charge number 44, Josie Lampy.
The Josie?
Correction, foul charge number 24.
That's like, nope. That's definitely a wrong number right there. That was definitely Finley down there doing that one. In and out on the free throw. All right, Mustangs have to push. We're at the 2-minute mark here in the fourth. Mustangs down 9. Fitzgerald's going to fire from 3. Boom! Shakalaka!
Got to get up.
That's a big 3. That's
Gotta
a
get up.
6-point game right here. Mustangs have the firepower.
Oh, you got to go challenge that, Emma. You can't let that happen.
She's thinking in her head, I've got 4 fouls. I've got 4 fouls.
We're at the end of the game. You got to challenge.
All right, 8-point game. Nice job by Van Pelt for Ballard, able to knock that away. It's a big turnover for the Mustangs. And right now it's just eating clock, man. I mean, that's how important these last few possessions are.
You got to foul. Or overplay. See, this is where whoever's out there,
Nice job.
that's about
Beal,
one of the
not
only
able to-
ones they've missed in the entire
yeah,
game.
I know. Bickford's going to try to go coast to coast, but I'll tell you what, Aaliyah Thompson said, not on my watch. That's 2 big blocks by number 21 tonight. She's had a game.
Well, they have length for sure.
And that's just an easy bucket. Coach Jones going to call a timeout, but I'll tell you what, the Bombers, that basket right there pretty much just sealed the deal.
Yeah, but, you're still coaching to the end of the game. You're still playing to the end of the game. That's what competitors do. Now it's a matter of, look, let's execute the play. The game, in a sense, pretty much is over. We gave up over 50 points. That's the magic number. When we don't score, this is exactly what leads to that 20-5 margin that we've seen. Now 21 or whatever it is. Yeah, 21-5.
It was the consistency from the Bombers tonight's been impressive.
It hasn't. It hasn't been one person. It's been, you want to talk about team sports and team, you go look at this game right here. Everything is, you got 21 points out of 21. You got 11, 6, 6, 7. So who are you going to leave open?
Yep.
From that standpoint, everybody's hitting shots.
I'll tell you what, Aaliyah Thompson's had a game for the Bombers tonight. I mean, just all over the court, big shots, blocks, steals. Just a great game. So Bombers, nice job. The Mustangs, the fourth, I tell you, we did a few more things in the fourth. I mean, obviously we got this close to 6.
Right.
We were able to close some things down, which is really good. So, again, taking some of those positives, can we take that to practice and see what we can get done?
Absolutely, and
I
I think there's a lot of coaching moments in this game right here. You don't know what people are thinking. It's like, man, we're going to be right back where we were. Well, you're not going to make it anywhere if you don't play hard and react well.
Fitzgerald for 3 misses. Lampy with the rebound, going to get it into Minor. That's going to be a travel.
That's a travel.
All right, Calvert checks in for the Bombers. Looks like Houston's going to check in for the Mustangs. For Minor. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. Oh, really nice job to Thompson right there. Gets it back to her. Miss, rebound Lampy. Going to push it to Fitzgerald. Nice job by Finley. Be an easy bucket for the Mustangs. Timeout by Coach Jones.
You coach to the end. That's right. Set your stuff up because you're playing for the next game right now. You're playing for the execution at the end of North Polk or the end of whoever else we have coming up in conference right here. So here's what we got to do. Set up your overplay. Come all the way through. See if you can't get that steal one time. I don't think we have any steals on this press break yet today.
All right, here we go, everybody. 17.6 seconds left. Bombers up 8, 54-46. Mustang's going to put a little press break on. Again, it's all about, like you said, Pat, play to the end, finish strong, see what the Mustangs have. You know, big opening season win for the Bombers tonight. They've got to like how that's going to sit with them. Mustangs going to have a little more of a sour taste in their mouth, but I'm hoping that motivates them a little bit.
Absolutely.
Because the next team they play isn't going to be any easier.
Hey,
so,
you know what?
You got to be ready to go.
So I don't think that this isn't maybe Ballard is in 3A. They're not in our class. So we won't see them, but I was going to say if they were in 4A, and they've been bouncing up and down between 3A and 4A for a few years. So this could have been a rematch at the state tournament or in the regionals.
Yeah, no doubt.
But it won't happen because they're different classes.
All right, here we go. Ballard to inbound. Mustang's going to put a break on. 17.6 seconds left. They're able to get it in.
Attack the ball.
Nice job, Olivia. That'll be a one-on-one situation. And going to the line will be number 34, Paige Noe, who has also had a really nice game tonight. And again, thanks to the Ballard fans at home for helping with that pronunciation. Hopefully I was able to fix that pretty well. But Paige will go to the line with 14.1 left.
The names that we get in all the different communities and things like that, there's a lot of different. It looks like one, and it's totally different.
And she makes the first. Yeah, it definitely helps. I mean, we do the best we can, you know what I mean, with what we have roster-wise and things like that. So, I mean, it's great when the fans could chime in on the chat. Had that happen in football this year a few times. Anytime I get some help, I'm all in. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise. All right, here we go. Back up to a 10-point game. Fitzgerald works her way in. Oh, misses the layup. Johansson there. It's going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, finally right there. Somebody attacking the rebound like it means something. Good job out of the All-Stater right there, softball, Aubrey Johansson.
All right, Ballard's just got to get this in. They can just let it go. And they're able to. It'll be a quick travel. So we'll get 4.5. Mustangs might get a shot up here.
Yeah, let's go.
Who's it going to be? Who's going to take the shot, girls?
Hit it.
Lampy and the minor, and that's the bucket right there. So Bombers 56, Mustangs 48. As a Mustang fan, not what we were hoping for tonight, but again, a lot of learning can be taken from this game, Pat. Going to give the Bombers their kudos tonight. Played a great basketball game, and I'm just happy basketball's back, Pat.
Hey, no kidding. It is. It's fun. It's going to be even better when we get into conference and we get 2 games because we'd be taking this a 15-minute break, getting right in after the boys. So, I mean, you look at the score right here. It's an 8-point game, and there were so many missed opportunities that they're going to have to get cleaned up, the Mustangs, as they progress forward through North Polk and the conference season. And they will. I mean, it's just a matter of breaking the ice right here and getting ready to go.
Yeah, no doubt. And I'll tell you what, we're going to give another huge shout-out to Charter Bank, our stream sponsor. Charter Bank is 100% locally owned with local management and staff. They deliver prompt local decision-making. They're committed to helping you and our communities thrive. Chart your success with Charter Bank. Thank you again being our stream sponsor this year, our DCG Booster Club for all they do. I mean, we have a phenomenal booster club. Without them, man, we wouldn't have. I got some new uniforms for the girls this year. I mean, all of those things go into that, so thank you so much. And more than anything, man, it just feels good to be back on the stream. We got to give some mad props, though, to our director, producer, whoever this guy is, because he's the all-around guru. But Mike Bynum over here, he's the stud muffin behind the scenes that makes all this happen. You and I wouldn't be here being able to do this without Mike. So
there's no doubt. He brought his daughter with him finally, so we get things right, and it's just all good. So
no doubt.
Nice little business unit they got going there.
I'll tell you what, everybody, we are going to be planning on doing our senior spotlights again. We're not going to start with this first game, but we do have some seniors that we're going to be doing some interviews with, both on the boys' side and on the girls' side. Boys' side kicking off their season after the holiday. So it's going to be a lot of fun as we get ready for this basketball year. But, again, looking forward to seeing what kind of growth we get between now and Tuesday, Pat.
And that's what it's all about, right? Growth, as athletes, growth on the court, on the field, things like that. You hear a lot of college coaches and high school coaches talk about that, how we grow as a team, how we grow as individuals. And, the game is what it is. But in the end, how are we going to improve from here forward?
Yeah,
so somebody's going to have to take some honest feedback, and I know that our coaching staff will be able to give that to the kids.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, hey, we want to wish the Bombers the best of luck on their season this year. And the Mustangs, we're back here on Tuesday night, back here at the Meadows Gym as we take on North Polk. It's going to be another good game with another really good team coming to the Meadows Gym here. So we're excited for that. Outside of that, everybody, Pat, anything you want to throw down before we head out?
Peace out.
All right, everybody, thanks again for joining us on stream tonight. We'll see you back here Tuesday night. Go Mustangs.